Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel Twinkle Thing. So today we are going to discuss about failures. First of all, let us understand what is a failure. Failures are nothing but the first step to success. You need not worry at all for your failures. It's just an interesting step to be taken. So in this video, we'll learn about how to overcome failures, what are the do's and don'ts and all those stuffs. Let's get started. Failure's importance. So we all know several legends in different fields, maybe in cricket, football, chess, etc. Have you ever given a thought how they were able to achieve that in their life? Do you think that all they faced was only success? Do you wish to be successful like them too? Yes, of course, everyone wishes to be successful. So the answer for the question, do you think that all they faced was only success is? No. No ways at all. They definitely have faced failures, right? No one in this world can reach success without failures. You may ask why. Why? Because it teaches them lessons. All these lessons were the ones which were helpful for them to reach success. So, what are the lessons you get? Let me give you an example of Thomas Alva Edison. We all know that Thomas Alva Edison was the person who invented the prototype of light bulb. And we also know that he failed for about 1,000 times while doing this. So, once there was an interview. Thomas Alva Edison was questioned that you have failed for about 1,000 times. How did you manage to overcome your failure, and weren't you getting depressed because your project didn't turn out well? So, what do you think might be the reply given by Thomas Alva Edison? So, what he replied was, I failed for about 1,000 times. But I got to know 1,000 new lessons while making 1,000 new attempts. I didn't make the first mistake in my second attempt and the second mistake in my third attempt and so on. So at last, I came to know what are all the ways one should not do to make a bulb. So it's an interesting reply, right? So it suits for our life too. So do you think that we might have got bulb, or we could have come to the light from the darker side if Thomas Alva Edison gave up his work in his first attempt? No, we would not have, right? But still, you'll have to notice that every successful person has come across failure. What you have to do is so simple. Just remember that no successful person reached success without failures. Everyone must have definitely crossed failures to reach their success. Most importantly, don't get depressed for your failures. They are the best lessons you can get in your life. Have any idea about what this title depicts? Okay, so we are all familiar about pulse rate, right? Look at this image. The pulse rate goes up and down, right? Our life is the same too. We might get success sometimes and failure sometimes. That's what life means too. So, when you have a stable pulse rate, it's like your life is not interesting. You may be surrounded by 1,000 people. 1,000 people may say 1,000 things about you. It may be positive or negative. But when you stop there, you can't get again to success. You are neither supposed to get complacent nor get depressed for what others say. The only thing we can do, we will do, and we must do is to believe in ourselves. Now let's look into some of the interesting quotes said by Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. Don't fear for facing failure in the first attempt, because even the successful match starts with 0 only. If you fail, never give up, because fail means first attempt in learning. Failure will never overtake me if my definition and determination to succeed is strong enough. Don't read success stories. You'll only get a message. Read failure stories. You'll get some ideas to get success. Now, this is just a common quote. Failure is not the opposite of success. It's a part of success. You are not a failure, and you need not quit telling yourself that you could have avoided failing, because no successful person ever avoids the pain and hopes for the gains. Don't bury your failures. Let them inspire you. So, if you liked this video, give it a thumbs up, share it to your friends, and subscribe my channel Twinkle Thing too.